Hi, welcome back. Today I want to talk about setting up a one-step unit conversion. Conversions are pretty simple, and here I have the International Standard Prefix chart. I want to go through a few problems. So the first one is meters over seconds times what will equal centimeters over seconds. We can look at our chart and tell that centimeters conversion meaning is 10 to the negative 2, which can be rewritten as 1 centimeter equals 10 to the negative 2 meter. We can also rewrite it as a fraction for the sake of the problem, which would look like 1 centimeter over 10 to the negative 2 meter. Now we can just put it into our problem. So meters over seconds times 1 centimeter over 10 to the negative 2 meter equals centimeters over seconds. And the meters will cancel, and that's how we're left with centimeters over seconds. So our final answer is 1 centimeter over 10 to the negative 2 meter. You want to set your conversion up in a way so that your units will cancel on the top and bottom and be left with the correct units on the top and bottom of your final answer. Another problem I want to discuss is centimeters cubed times what will equal meters cubed. This problem also involves centimeters and meters, so we will be looking at the centimeters prefix. We can rewrite this problem as 1 centimeter equals 10 to the negative 2 meters, just like the last problem. This time we are trying to go from centimeters to meters, which can be rewritten as 10 to the negative 2 meter over 1 centimeter. Now we can just insert this into our problem. So centimeters cubed times 10 to the negative 2 meter over 1 centimeter equals meters cubed. Don't forget that your units have an exponent, so don't forget to cube your conversion as well. So parentheses, 10 to the negative 2 meter over 1 centimeter cubed. Meters cubed will cancel, and you'll be left with meters cubed. 10 to the negative 2 meter over 1 centimeter is your answer. Another problem I want to look at is Newton over Coulomb squared times meter squared times what equals Newton over millicoulomb squared times meter squared. Now this problem can look like a lot, but it's very simple. We can look at milli prefix, which is 10 to the negative third. We can easily rewrite this problem as 1 millicoulomb equals 10 to the negative third coulomb, which can be rewritten for this problem as 10 to the negative third coulomb over 1 millicoulomb. We just insert that into our problem. So Newton over Coulomb squared times meter squared times 10 to the negative third coulomb over 1 millicoulomb equals Newton over millicoulomb squared times meters squared. But don't forget about your exponents on this one as well. So we need to square our conversion factor. Now our coulomb squared will cancel. So 10 to the negative third coulomb over 1 millicoulomb squared is our answer. Another example is joules over moles times what equals kilojoules over moles. We can direct our attention to the kilo prefix, and we can see that 1 kilojoule equals 10 to the third joules, which can be rewritten as 1 kilojoule over 10 to the third joule. Rewrite it as joules over moles times 1 kilojoule over 10 to the third joule equals kilojoules over moles. Joules will cancel, and our answer is 1 kilojoule over 10 to the third joule. Okay, last problem is volts over meters times what equals volts over micrometers. Look at the micro prefix, which is 10 to the negative sixth. So we can rewrite this as 1 micrometer equals 10 to the negative sixth meter, which can be rewritten as 10 to the negative sixth meter over 1 micrometer for this problem. Putting that into our equation will look like volts over meters times 10 to the negative 6 meter over 1 micrometer equals volts over micrometers. Meters will cancel, and our final answer is 10 to the negative 6 meter over 1 micrometer. And that's how you set up unit conversions.